Starting the stream. Hold on 1 second. I want to also test my mic again. How late am I this time? How off am I? I think I'm like about 5 minutes off. It was for the thumbnail. 4 minutes. Welcome back to the stream. I think I'm live. Yes. Yes, I'm live. Let me post this to people. They shall come. Uh, they, I think I want to edit that title. That looks a little lame. Day 3. Streaming. Sure, that looks a little bit better. Hello. Hello there. I'm just gonna send out some messages real quick to people to let them know I'm streaming. See, this is the reason why I have the stream right now, because like I had to manually send messages to people. Not that like anyone might or might not come on, but in the future it'd be nice where I don't have to like manually like spend like 5 or 10 minutes just like trying to notify people. It'd be nice in the future. Yeah. And that's why I'm making this stream. That way, like, when, oh, geez. That way, whenever I start streaming more, which I plan on streaming daily, then it'll be a lot easier for people to know when I'm streaming. So just give me a moment. How easy is it to like pull up my stream thing? I hope you're doing really well today. I'm glad it's the weekend. It's Friday where I live. Friday 8:37 p.m. right now. Uh Hold on 1 second. How do I get to my Okay, there we go. Oh, that does look like a cool thumbnail. Hope you're doing really well. Glad it's the weekend. It's Friday where I live. I'm also gonna like test out some stuff. I wanna know like how the audio sounds, because for me, the audio sounds fine like in OBS, but then whenever I like listen back to it, it might be because it's like Firefox. I think Firefox for some reason like deafens audio a little bit more than Google Chrome does, but I don't use Google Chrome anymore, so I'm not sure. Uh yeah, I'm just the plans for today, just chillaxing and like updating YouTube stuff. That way whenever I stream it's a lot easier. So I'm just sending out notifications that you can't see because I'm doing it on the phone. But it is a marvelous day to be streaming. Actually, every day is a marvelous day to be alive and to be streaming. I would be streaming if even if 0 people were watching, because I love doing it and I think it's cool. All the cool kids do. Also, my phone is kind of broken, so it might take a minute for me to send these messages out. Yeah. I'm chilling. I think I spelled chillin' wrong. Oh well, I don't know if I did or not, but who cares? I'm chillin'. Where's autocorrect? Chillin'. Chillin' and updating my stream. I always like using emojis. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna copy and paste that. I guess send it on my Discord. Let me pull up chat. What's up? I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you made it. I'll probably be chilling and updating my YouTube stream. Right now I'm actually sending out notifications. And that's the reason why I'm making this stream because usually whenever I first start this stream it takes me like about 5 to 10 minutes just to send out notifications to people. I even if like nobody was watching, I'd still be streaming every day just because it's a lot of fun. People should do what they love to do every day for fun because it's a lot of fun. Sun Tzu once said, I think I think I'm just making it up. Sun Tzu once said, stream every day." That'd be funny. I'm gonna start making it. No, I should. I wonder if I could like legally, um, just make a book of quotes with just made up like quotes and just have Sun Tzu's name on everything. You know how hilarious that would be? I could come up with some creative stuff. And I bet like you all could too. Just come up with like random quotes. I feel like I should add that on my bucket list now. That would be hilarious. That would be really hilarious. Um, sorry, I'm not checking chat and just posting in a few places. Huh. I'll check chat in a second. The thumbnail have a black border on it. I don't know if it does or not. I should have an actual like bookmark for. No, it looks fine to me. For some reason on my phone when I was looking at it, it had a black border. What's up? You all have any plans for the weekend? I'm just probably gonna be chilling. At least for today, I'm just gonna be like updating the stream and stuff. And I'll figure out tomorrow whenever I get that far. I don't like thinking about stuff days ahead of time. Streaming, streaming every day. Uh, don't worry, I'll bring back the VTuber model in a little bit. I thought it was actually pretty cool when I brought that back. Okay. Ooh, one of my friends said they'll um one of my friends said they'd hop by. That's cool. So I'm gonna check chat. Huh? I think I sent it to everybody. Oh no, I forgot the most important target market. I forgot Instagram. That's where all the cool people do. Usually I just make an Instagram story. So like if you, I used to not use Instagram, but I found out apparently like if you make a story on Instagram, first of all the quality always turns out better, but compared to Facebook, like this one is just gonna be sideways. So the quality always turns out better, and um, I'm just trying to take a get. Oh, what the heck? The quality turns out better, and it shares it between Facebook and Instagram, or Instagram and Facebook. Oh, this one's gonna be. You know what? I'll probably try to see if I can send this afterwards, but this one's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna try doing it sideways, see how that turns out. Yeah, I'll share it in a second how I make these stories because I think you'd find it interesting. Um, Freeman. Yeah, I used to not use Instagram, but then my friend used it every day, so I was like convinced that it was something I should start using, and I did. Oh, oh no, I messed up the picture. I turned it sideways. Hang on, I gotta take another picture again. Uh, that like a story behind this thumbnail too. I just like edited together, but actually drew this picture before, but mainly this picture I like traced the outline of it like in digital like pencil. But then I like did my own like watercolor on it because I wanted to try to see how like I had this vision of like how I could watercolor it digitally, so like I just traced it, but then I like watercolored it. I think it turned out really good. 'Cause I think that's a like a good technique I've been telling some people. Is that like if you want to learn one specific thing from a drawing, like say the coloring, or like wait, I need to make sure I'm spelling this right. If you want to learn one specific thing, um, about a drawing like that you're studying, like where you want to try out like something new, it's usually a lot easier just to try one thing out. So like with this drawing that I did a while ago, I just this one I just like found this like reference picture, but then I just decided to just like experiment with the watercolor feature on it. And I really like the way it turned out because just like trying out new things, and that's what I love drawing. So, dream. Uh, oh wait, I was trying to put the text in the URL. That's funny. Um, Just give me one moment. This is the last thing gotta do. While you're waiting, you can grab snacks. I don't provide them, unfortunately. I wish I could. Um, and we're just gonna chillax. Dang, I love the heart emoji so much. It's like so many cool things you can do. I wonder if I can add a filter on this. But well, no, make it brighter. Ooh, that one looks good. I thought you could like add filters. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it doesn't seem like it. And there's filters, but it kind of like the story filters are weird. They're like animated. Yeah, that's the word. I was trying to find ones that weren't animated, but it's fun. Uh, yeah, I think that'll be fun. Uh, and I'm gonna mute my audio for a second because I think I want to add. Let's see, I'll save that. I think I want to add some music on it, and I don't want to get copyright strikes. So let me mute myself for a second. I'm almost done with picking the audio real quick. I'm actually going with some Spy Family audio, but like I said, I can't risk it. I don't wanna strike. All right, it'll take a second. I'm almost done. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to send you the story if you got Instagram. Well, I think you can view it even without a profile, but I'm gonna have to send the Instagram story. It actually turned out really good. I like it. Actually, it's uploading right now. But I think it turned out really good. Usually, like I try to find the right type of music to like hype up people. I don't know. I just like anime music a lot. Right, anime music is the best. All right, let me look at chat. I also need to pull up chat on my phone. Ew. I think I should be able to share my story. Let me mute myself again because I want to hear it and make sure it turned out right. I forgot to mute myself. Like, but just chilling, chilling today. Hey, I wonder if you click on that link, does it actually pop up with story if it's a URL. I'm curious. I don't know. Let me go back to here. Oh, it does. Interesting. Interesting. You know, it's cool about. I'm gonna post this in just a second. But what's cool about the Instagrams is that you can post links on the stories, and usually I could just allow link history. Okay. What's cool is I can like yeah. Okay, so let me post this link here. Thought you all would like to see how I post slash make my Insta stories or my streams. Actually, I think if I go on Instagram, yeah, I wonder if I can. Ooh, look at that. But I believe the oh no, I did not want to click that. Okay, desktop audio is good to go. We're not monitoring. I believe, yep. Got yeah, it's stupid. You can't get the URL if you're like in the regular version. I need this. The stupid thing is I need to send it to my Discord and copy it from Discord. So let me hide that real quick. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like really weird though. I can't like use the desktop version of Instagram to get the URL for my story. I have to. Oh, I have to. What the heck was my Discord acting all funny? Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can I like hum a song? Can I like sing that like slightly without it like DMCing me? I don't know. As long as I don't sing the whole thing. Okay. Let me check out. I just posted something in the chat. Uh there we go. Oh, it did work. Okay, so the visit link still does work on here. That's cool. That's cool. I think it goes straight to Facebook too, right? Did you ever get like Facebook? Can I like click on it? No. It's kind of weird, like how there's differences between like Facebook and Instagram on that. Been getting so much stuff about like been getting so many like things on the new One Piece like that's came out, and you know it came out today, yesterday. Yesterday looks so good, so good. I'm gonna steal somebody's Netflix account so I can watch that. Um, PC face. Much professionalism, such well. Alt F4. Thank you. And BRB. So I will actually get myself some snacks or whatever, then I will be right back. BRP. I shall be back. I have returned. I should also pull up the chat on my phone. Let me do that real quick. Let me get a shout out to Scarf is Mine for being in chat. Thank you for coming. I'm joking. Looks like the almighty power and chaotic good came by. Thank you all for coming by. I'm just taking a snack break for a second. I think it's a lot more fun for me to actually like the stream stuff or do the stuff that I like doing and streaming it rather than just doing it and not streaming it. Like a lot more fun that way. For sure. So let me get situated. Situated. My cat is trying to walk all over my keyboard again. You may sit over here, cat, but not on the keyboard. Thank you, Mr. Cat. So, actually, let me get my phone charger because it would suck if I'm like streaming for a while and my phone dies. Just getting my phone plugged in. And this is the reason why I'm making this stream. That way, like in future instances, I could just like have everything up and ready. But yeah, usually it'd be nice if I could like have a consistent time that I could say I would stream every day, but usually I have to take my neighbor to work and the time varies sometimes throughout the week. But luckily, I got today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to stream. Wow, wow. Wait, hold on. Wow, I just realized how cool that is. How much time I got. How much time? I'm gonna double check, make sure there's nobody in chat. Nobody's in chat. Somebody came by. Got a free view? Thank you for the free view. Unfortunately, I cannot pay you for coming by. Eventually, it would be nice though. So why was I looking up Ruby stuff? Hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's stuff I'm gonna watch later. Uh. Beep 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 beep. So what did I want to do first? Chilling with Dylan. No, this ain't chilling with Dylan. This is chilling with Scarf. Woo. Um. You know what? Let's go ahead and open BC. Dang it, this is the wrong program. Why do I still have this up? But one feedback thing, actually. I was gonna ask for feedback on like how my audio sounded, but then I was like, wait, nobody's around me to give me feedback. I'm gonna actually plug in my headphones real quick. So I'm plugging in my headphones to see how my audio sounds. Because like I said, it's weird, but like I notice if you have Firefox, usually the audio sounds a little bit more deafened. But then if you're on Google Chrome, it sounds like it's not deafened at all. So let me pull up my stream on the phone. Hello. Hello? I need to articulate my voice. Can I change my stream settings to be like less latent? Actually, nobody's gonna. Can I change the latency? Mm-hmm. Hey, how's it going, guys and gals? Anyone? Live reactions. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't think I can while it's running, which is understandable. Oh well. Hello. 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 Wait, there's a stream settings. Dang, I cannot change it. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. I'm just testing out my microphone real quick, by the way. I'm listening to in a different audio device. This is really far behind in latency. I'm also trying to figure out how to articulate my voice a little bit better. That way it's like doing better. So welcome. Right now my goals for the stream is to chill. Hey, hold on, let me select this properly. Chill and update my stream. I wonder if I turn down my audio on my phone a bit, it'll sound better. I'd rather sound too loud and people like chill and update. Or if it sounds weird right now, I'm just actually like making sure the audio's sounding good, so I'm like hearing a feedback loop of myself. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think it's good. All right. Uh, Let me pull up the live chat again. So I think if I type something, something. Oh, I did not mean to make that face. Can I edit that? Remove message. Message redacted. Retracted. Oh, retracted. I was like, dang, is this the back rooms again? That'd be funny. That would be funny. So welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well today. I'm like still testing the audio out. I want to make sure it sounds good. Uh, Sucks that it's kind of like behind. Uh, I'll try to keep up with chat as it comes by. So what's the first order of business? I think maybe I should make a plan. I was actually coming up with ideas for the thumbnail. That was a drawing I did before. I was thinking about doing that I came up with this one. I was trying to come up with a good thumbnail. Yeah, I don't think I need that anymore, so I could just do that. That the stream is like kind of behind, by the way, but okay. So let me. Hey, Kavana. The stream is a little bit behind, so usually whenever I see some chat messages pop up, for some reason the video's behind and it takes probably like about 30 probably like 10 or 20 seconds for the video and the audio to catch up with the chat. I tried to fix that, but it won't let me, so I'll be able to fix that next time. That way there's like live interaction, but let me text you back. I'm just texting you back. Oh, hold on. I had my Let me pull up the thumbnail I did again. Yes, there it is. Okay. So the theme for the stream is to be chilling and updating, dating. I was gonna do updating, dating, but it didn't sound like it's cool. Um, so the what was it? The last like two streams I did over the past like 4 days. I was actually working on this right here from like start to finish. This manga page. Um, which I didn't actually finish the background on here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see better. I didn't actually finish it. Well, the screen tones in the background because it's kind of plain right now. So I might, maybe I could start out with that, and just chat a little bit. Because the past couple days, usually how I was starting out the stream was I was actually I thought it would be a good idea to maybe like teach like a small lesson at the beginning of the stream, like maybe talk about something, bring up something, or teach something. Um, and so that's what I was doing the past 2 days. I think the first thing I talked about in the first stream was how to. Actually, let me pull this up as a visualization. It might make this a little bit easier. Boop boop boop. Because I love teaching. Let's see. Stream day 1. Doo doo. So the first day I streamed, stream number 1, which I'm trying to stream every day, by the way, because I love doing this. I kind of covered how to dream again, how to dream again, and start where you're at stream 2, the lesson I had in there. I don't think I could recollect remember exactly. I might have to pull that up. What did I talk about yesterday? Hold on, give me just one moment. Luckily, I can still have YouTube pulled up. But I will not have desktop audio on because otherwise I'd probably get copyright strike. Why the heck is that recommending that video from like 3 months ago? Sorry, I'm trying to still sound entertaining right now. The thumbnail turned out pretty good. So actually, if you go on if you go on like YouTube, my YouTube channel, and you go down to the live tab, which actually I usually post like in the community section too. You can see like whenever I was like, I'd post the time I was streaming as well on the community tab. Um, Actually, you can schedule those, huh? I need to make more shorts. That's one of my to-do things. If you go in the live tab, you can actually see all my past live streams. Dang, that first one I ever did was like 8 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, well, yesterday I almost did like 7. Well, I did 7 hours. Then 3 days ago I did. Was it 4 hours? Let me. What's cool is you could go back and like watch these. I think I had a lesson. Oh yeah, no. Yesterday, what I was talking about. Let me make sure this is crisp and clear so you can read it. I actually was revising my. Okay, I was just checking chat. I was revising my. I was revising my resolution goals because, like, okay, let me. This would be easier to pull up. Give me a moment. Thank you. Right now, I'm just like recapping what I talked about the last 2 streams real quick. Yeah, there we go. New Year's resolution. Actually, so let me like I can like quickly recap like the beginning of last stream. Um, so at the beginning of the year, I really love making YouTube videos, but like before the beginning of this year, it was like a while since I made videos before because I was like kind of discouraged about um I was kind of like put back about making videos because um I saw that like a lot of my friends were doing better than me like art wise, and it was a while since I've drawn, and over time I just like um kind of like kept on like procrastinating drawing. Then like oh, my cat stepped on my phone. um I was like procrastinating drawing for a while. Then like I would kind of like be hard on myself. Then like say maybe I'll draw tomorrow, and kept on doing that for a while. But basically at the beginning of the year I had a bunch of free time, and so I made like a not a New Year's resolution because those suck. This is just I made the point. Oh yeah, so I made this an actual video like on my channel. This might be easier representation. On my channel I actually made a video. I think it was back in May or March. Yeah, that was my art and YouTube goals resolution video. Cause you could see how like constantly I was uploading. So went from like 9 years ago to like 8 to 7. Then there was like a 4 year gap where I didn't draw anything. Then there was like a 2 year gap. Then there was like a 1 year gap. Um, and so I'm trying to like upload more videos. Just gotta think about like stuff I want to talk about and like update stuff. I think shorts are gonna be the way to go. I really like making shorts. These ones I love making. My cats are sometimes gonna fight each other, by the way. uh, what is it? I'm kind of getting like all over the place. Uh, yeah, you can see how the streams have done. Let me go back to what I was talking about. So recap real quick. The first stream, like I talked about, you can always go back to it and like look at the details because it's kind of long. Actually, let me pull it up. Um, that way I don't have to redraw it. I did a really good explanation. I think it took me like 10 or 15 minutes on like how you can um get back into doing what you love to do. So like what I talked about in the first stream, which I'm gonna be doing these daily, was how can you get back into doing what you love to do? And basically, um, how I simplified it is that usually most people they kind of do this backwards. So most people will try to take action. Say like somebody wants to start a business, they'll take action to start that business. But then they'll tell themselves maybe a lousy story. It's like I've never done this before. What if I fail? Then they'll be like from there they'll turn themselves like into a lousy state. Um, but if you do it the way that like I wrote down on here, which is what I took from Tony Robbins, if you get in an inspired state, get yourself like an inspired mood, like do the things that you're passionate about, find people who are doing stuff that you used to be passionate about and still are, and like hang around those people and talk to them. There's a lot of things you can do. But if you're in an inspired state, you'll and you start to tell yourself like positive stories. It's like instead of like I used to say that my friends were like further ahead of me at drawing, because most of them were, and they were like younger too. But instead of saying it's like, oh, I'm really far behind in drawing and they're doing a lot better, I started to say I'm I'm having fun drawing now and I'm improving a lot and having a lot of fun, and I prioritize fun first. So from there, then like I started taking more inspired actions. So basically, to summarize this, if you are in a motivated state or like an inspired state, I should say, then you'll tell yourself positive stories, which then will lead you to do positive actions. So just usually the first thing I do whenever I wake up in the morning is I'll think about 5 things I'm grateful for and really just like think about it. Then then usually like the first thing I try to do throughout the day is I try to get myself in to like a positive mindset before I like start listening to music. Then near the end of the workday, I try to get myself back into that state, inspired state. So like I might think about stuff like, say if I have the plan on like drawing every day, where I want to draw. When I get back home, I'll kind of imagine. I'll be like, how's that gonna feel? To get this project done, and I'll kind of like visualize that, and it'll get me into like an inspired state. Then from there, my story will be I love drawing and I think it's going to turn out really cool. So I really want to take inspired action. So, um, yeah, that's why I covered in detail on the first stream. Like I said, I think I like the format where I kind of like teach something that might help like other artists or like anyone really, or just something to talk about. If you do want to look at that, like you could just always look at the what is this, the precision seeking on there, and it's like about 50 minutes in. Then real quick, let me look at chat. I still see you. Thanks for staying by. Pineapple on pizza. Yes. So I'm just recapping. By the way, if you just hopped in, I'm just recapping what I talked about the last two streams. Because I had a friend come by. Have a friend right now. Thank you for coming by the way. Um, then yesterday I talked about. Actually, this would be easier. My resolutions because I was trying to figure out what to talk about. Is it? So this was my resolutions at the beginning of the year. I believe it's a good idea to. I'm just gonna go through this quick. If you do want a more detailed talk on my New Year's or my resolution throughout the year, it's about an hour into my last video or last stream. Uh, but basically, by to summarize, like you, I think people can start like a resolution for the year any time of the year. I need to pull up the stream on my phone. Um, they can make a resolution any time of the year, beginning year, middle year, end of year, doesn't matter. Hold on, I'm just taking a drink real quick. And these are just kind of like smaller long term goals. So like my overall dream is that I want to become a really cool, like one of the coolest like comic book manga artists in Japan. So I talked about, I think I wrote down the notes on here. The things that I love doing the most is what you should do first in order to figure out how to make a resolution thing is figure out what you love. So I wrote down I love doing stuff with YouTube, stuff with Japanese, and I love making manga art and stories. So from there, I kind of divided these into three small and different things I want to do throughout the year that were achievable and realistic. I wanted to, which I said you can always be flexible and change these throughout the year, but I wanted to make 2 videos minimum a month. And then I put the details. So I did that between my art channel and my Japanese channel. So it covers both these. Now I put like the actions I could take on there, which is just making one video at least on both channels a month, which I find is like pretty realistic. And for my Japanese goal, I put on there I just want to be able to understand cool Japanese content like manga, anime, YouTube, games. So I put like the details on that right here. Then the actions, I'm still working on that. Originally I was using a flashcard program, and now I got like a new graded reader. But I really like this format, so what I suggest is you get like 3 different kind of like longer goals throughout the year that you just find you can do pretty realistically and easily and that you want to do, and it'll help you like get stuff done throughout the year. Because they say a person without a goal will probably never reach their destination, but if you have a goal, it's like 99,999 times out of 100,000 times you'll end up going to where you set your destination at just by having a goal. So that's why I think it's important to at least set these. Um, then real quick before I look at the chat again, I also wanted to originally I had published, like if you look on here, originally I had published 2 light novels. I found that's like a little bit less realistic, and I don't want to do that right now, so I put 1, which I'm 8 chapters in, have 3 online, and later I'm gonna figure out the details on how I can do that, because right now I'm deciding just to stream every day. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Um, and to kind of do one project at a time. So like I talked about yesterday too. I'll just cover this real quick again. Uh, if you have more than one thing you're passionate about, so like for me, I am passionate about. Let me get actually resolutions. So for me, I'm passionate about um, say art and Japanese. So if you have two things that you're really passionate about and you're trying to figure out like how you can achieve both those things, and I talked about this in the last video, forget what the timestamp was. But basically the way I've been tackling this problem where I have two things that I love doing, but it's like hard to have enough time to really study one or the other. What I've been doing, I'm looking at the chat by the way, is let me pull up chat. Um, so what's worked for me is if I have like two things I really love doing, I'll do one small project. So like say for example, finish page, say like for example 3. I don't know. I will solely only do this project until it's completed. But I make it like a really small, simple project. Then I'm after that, like if I want to go on to finish page 4, that's what I decide to do next. I'll do that. But if not, like say for example, maybe instead I want to be like read chapter 4 in a book. So see, I can switch between like either doing like art Japanese, or I could do art Japanese art. But basically, I just do one small project, like something really small. It might take like a couple of days at most, and then I just like whatever I feel like doing. I'll like allow myself to do that. So right now, that's why like on stream 1, I was finishing this page right here. I think I only finished this bottom panel on day 1. Then yesterday I finished the top 2 and fleshed out the background and the other stuff. But it's so like my first goal was to sorry if this sounds like a little bit boring. I'll try to get through the boring part. I'm almost done with it. Was to finish, and this is part of Manga May, so let me bring that back up. So Manga May started back in May of this year by Monitor Comics on Instagram. Basically, it was just a challenge. Oh, my cat jumped in front of me again. Basically, it was just a challenge. Sorry about that. Basically, it was a challenge to see if you had what it take to start making manga for like people who said they were like, the way he worded it, self-proclaimed comic artists who have never finished any projects. And it was such an interesting like challenge. So every day during the month of May there would be a different theme for each day, and people were drawing basically they were drawing sequential art, which means like comic stories basically, um around these themes for every day, and you had to probably do at least a minimum of like 1 page, 2 panels. And so I ended up getting, before I took a break, I got to page 7, which I can quickly pull these up again. I am looking at chat, by the way. Actually, I need to open up all of them, don't I? Actually, can I just like Open. There we go. Goal survive. As long as it's not Metal Gear Solid Survive, we're good. uh, yeah, I don't know if either one of you saw the um the pages I did before. This theme was I've also been keeping track of hours. Day 8. Was it sword? Yeah, sword. I'll let you read that real quick. I'm here to set things straight. Okay. Let me. I'm not gonna voice act it at all. I'll let you read it. It's read and left or right, by the way. So it goes from here to here. That one took 8 hours. This one was 2 hours. This one was really fun. So it says transform on it. I think that was the theme, and then it's just a cat girl. This one's city. You could tell even between May and now, like I've improved a lot. Where's the target at? He's somewhere in this city. That's all I know. Well then, it looks like I'm gonna be here for a while. Something like that. Yeah, I'm losing my voice already. Mm. um, this one took 7 hours. And it didn't turn out that good, but I'm alright. I actually studied. I was doing art studies of like hand anatomy like a couple weeks ago, and it turned out really good. So my hand anatomy is a lot better now than it used to be. As you can tell, it's kind of messed up on here. I'm just taking a drink. I think I'm losing my voice. And by the way, I think this one was superpower. Yeah, that's the theme. This is my actual real life superpower. It's making stories that make people cry, and I do it for fun. So this is like supposed to be me. That's the joke on there. Yeah, I know some like things are off on here, like the background character here should actually be standing up higher because the background's right there, but this one was for panel comic. The joke was that this is supposed to be a pumpkin pie. Get it? Because there's a pumpkin in a pie. That was a joke on that one. I just let my voice rest a little bit. This one's also left to right. So this one was a panel break. No, this one wasn't panel break, was it? Wait, what was this one? Actually, confused now. What was the theme on that one? Uh, fantasy. Oh, so I thought of like the stone or the sword and the stone. I was about to say the stone and the sword. Uh, I like the way that character turned out. I think it was based off Rim from like ReZero. Um, then this was the last one I did before I went on a break. So I was trying to do one every day, but it took me a while, and like my mindset wasn't really in the right spot. So I kind of kept on procrastinating and like eventually stopped. Um, but between this one and this one, my art skills improved a lot. So you can see my hairstyle is more detailed now. The hands actually are hands, and the anatomy is more 3D and realistic. The clothes are still a problem for me, and the backgrounds, but yeah, my art's improved a lot since May. Just kind of crazy. Just like taking a look at this one and this one. Uh, I did like the way this one turned out. It took me 8 hours to do that for some reason. Sometimes I just like taking my time while I'm drawing. Like, see, what's crazy is this one only took me 4 hours, and this one's more detailed than this one. I don't know why, but sometimes it does that. Yeah, I like the way they turned out so far. My plan is to actually do all 31 days of manga May. Um, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Where'd it go? So my plan. Yeah. Oh crap. My plan do all 31 days. Now I'm gonna try to see how it looks like in a self-published book on Amazon, and see how that turns out. I was originally also gonna plan on doing a one shot and then adding that at the end of the one shot that had like an extra 31 pages, but probably do those separately. Uh, I'm just gonna type real quick in the chat. Thanks for listening to me so so far. Uh, you have any questions for me? Let me know. Or feel free to chat. So I think I covered everything between now and the first two streams that I did. But yeah, if you do want to set like resolution goals, the way I suggest, make 3 goals. Make them smaller. Make them based off something you like, the things that you like, and do the goal that you want to do. Add details to it, and then add like actionable stuff to it. So keep on beating the horse a little bit. And I think that's the lesson I kind of wanted to do today, was just a recap. Dang. That's the thumbnail. But yeah, this is what I did yesterday. Like the way the hair turned out. Just pulling up the chat. So yeah, I text back in chat if anyone wants to ask questions. Talk about anything. Uh, let's see. I'll ask a question real quick. What is your favorite type of pizza? Mine is just pepperoni. Just pepperoni pizza. I like other pizzas, but pepperoni is my favorite. So tell me in the comments below. Not in the comments, I guess it would be the comments, what your favorite pizza is. I'm curious. I'm just pepperoni. I'm really basic, alright. While you're doing that, let me talk about how I did this yesterday. So I think the brushes I used on this, if anyone's curious, before I start actually doing other stuff, was the G Pen brush, and I just kind of like, kind of sketched it like this. Found out where the hair was going to, and kind of like, you know, based it around the skull, which you can see the sketch layers. Let me pull those up. I had sketches and stuff of everything. So now I think the detailed sketches are right here. But yeah. So I used the G pin on this one. Looking cheese. That's agreeable. I just looked in chat. Agreeable. So I used the G pin. I think that was the only brush I used on here. Then the second one, I think I actually just used only the brush. So you can see how there's like, if you look really close, there's like a kind of brush strokes to it. I like. So I use the Indian ink brush pen pretty much on most of the drawing. Then on the one down here, I usually do the G pen for the face. G pen or Maru pen. G pen for the, actually G pen for the body. Face. Sometimes I'll switch between the Maru pen, sometimes on the face. And for the clothes, I usually always do it actually with the brush pen. I get like a different type of like thickness because I like to have the clothes thicker. That's the way I do my art style. I do thicker clothes and try to do thinner body. Then for the hair, sometimes I'll switch between doing it with the brush pen and doing it with the G pen. So and the Maru pens. I think I did it with the Maru pen or the mapping pen, as it's called on here, because you could get really thin strokes. But yeah, that's how I did this. Yeah, I'm really glad with the way it came out, though. Uh, I'm not really good with screen tones, though. Because I was trying to figure out what I could do with the background. I was thinking maybe I'll add some screen tones on the mouth, the earrings, some shading and stuff, but I'm not sure what to do with the background yet. But, as I showed earlier, the theme of this, I'm just doing this for dramatic effect. The theme for the stream, that that rhymed. Oh my god. Um, theme for the stream: chilling and updating. Like I said, so the past 2 days I was working on finishing Manga May Day 8, which you can also see these are formatted to be in a book. So this is I think a left page. So let me look at the notes real quick. No, this is a right page. Some point it'll be cool to have this in a published book. Yeah, so like I said, the way I'm doing these streams right now, I'm gonna stream every day. And it might change a little bit. I'll try to get a more consistent schedule. I'll definitely post when we're gonna stream ahead of time. Let me get some water real quick. I keep on talking too much. Bye, Pam. Yes. Love Miss Anya. I will protect her. Um, so with the streams, I'll do one project. So my project for the last 2 streams was trying to finish this page up. And I'll finish the rest of it off stream probably. And the project for this stream is just to chill. Wow, that. Okay, hold on. I was using my mouse. Chill and update my streams. What I mean by that is like on OBS, like have the windows set up where there's not like all these different things everywhere. Um, also have it set up where I can like maybe have a Discord bot that like notifies everybody, and yeah, just make it like easier for me to like set up a stream. That way I could just start streaming immediately. Oh, I forgot. Let me I'm sorry. Why didn't you all say anything? Well, I said something earlier, but I forgot about it. Let me pull up just to make this more interesting. Let me pull up my VTuber again. I need to turn on my light real quick. Um, Pulling up my VTuber avatar again. Uh, I think I'll stick with the J Lolly form one. I like that one a lot more than my. Actually, I don't think I really showed you this one that much. Ah, let me reset that. So this is actually my the one I made. Oh, uh, and well, this is on the right side, so this one should have it pop up on the right. Oh wait, no, that's because it's all the way down there. Okay, so you can see this a little. Well, actually, you don't need to do that since you're looking at my screen anyway. You gotta remember how to move this. So this is the one I designed in VRoid Studio. I think it just took all the basic clothing that they had and just like retextured the hoodie. That was pretty much it. I think I did the shoes too. Yeah. Let me see if I can zoom. Okay, the controls are really weird on this, by the way. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I don't even know how to rotate. These controls are like super weird. I'm like using alt, right click, left click, middle mouse button at the same time. They're like a rotate button. Weird that's doing something. I mean, there is technically a way to pull up the control scheme. The general settings, keyboard. I think they have the keyboard stuff on here. Uh, oh yeah, I remember where it's at. Where is that? There's like an info box somewhere that pops up. I forget where it's at. Oh, it's a help. Okay, so to control left click, alt left click, alt right click. Okay. Oh, that's to change the lighting. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I actually did color the shoes in. I think I forgot to do the laces on them as well. I just left in the default laces, but I added the red and the white colors. Um, Then I guess these controls are really stupid. I just had a Akatsuki hoodie, and that's pretty much it. I tried to make it like look pretty realistic. So I added shadows here. I even added shadows like, oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Added shadows like on the bottom parts that you can't really see. I don't think there's anything on the back. And I kind of like baked in shadows, like fake shadows on the inside. I made it like softer, like where it creases. Yeah, I like the way it turned out. Like I drew the cloud on there. But yeah, this is my regular avatar. Let me switch back. Does that okay? Let me go back to that real quick. But yeah, this is my one that modeled in Vroid. The only things I did. Okay, so it's like, why does it look weird? Did I like mess up the eye thing? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, that's like looks really weird. Activate your Sharingan. Yeah, those are not Jordans. I don't think they are anyway. Uh, I was trying to figure out why it looks weird. I'm not blinking. Yeah, see, that looks normal now. See, like, my monitor's kind of down, so like whenever I'm like looking downwards, it like messes up. I need to fix that webcam position too at some point. But yeah, I do like this one a lot. It turns. I just like had to look at the camera, but I think it looks pretty good overall. Um, yeah, and I also, so I didn't model anything. I actually just used the assets they had in Vroid Studio, which is a free program. Here, let me fix. Okay, I'm gonna fix those odds. Um, so yeah, the only thing I really did with this one was just add in all the coloring. I just like colored everything, but I used the basic hoodie, shoes, and everything else. And the hair, I just colored that, and the eyes. Wow, I've never. Oh my god, I never zoomed in this far. This is crazy. It's free real estate. That's funny. I always wanted to say that. Um, yeah. So everything's free though. All the programs I use. So I use Vroid Studio. Um, it's on Steam. Haven't used it in a while. You can basically get 3D avatars on there for free, and then there's a lot of customization options. You can also like then model your own stuff like clothing, import it in, or like eyes, or you can just retexture, which is what I did. That's all I did. Um, and then I use BC Face with a camera, and that's it. So you only need Vroid Studio just to like get the model or to make the model. Then you just need VC Face with the webcam, and that's like all you need to VTube. It's like literally just the cost of like the only thing you pay for is the webcam. So let me. The one I recommend is the Logitech Stream Cam. I think that's the one that's popped up. Does it show it on there? Yeah, Logitech Stream Cam. I think it's a 60 FPS camera, which there's not many webcams like that. It was only $100. Worth it though. Um, yeah, I'm gonna switch back over to the other avatar I like better. I love this one. This one's so good. Need to fix the position. I'm gonna be sad one day whenever I see somebody else using this avatar. Like, can I use this avatar in stream? If you look at the avatar settings, I think it. Well, it's a good thing I'm using it for commercial uses. Oh my god. Violence disallowed, sexual disallowed, commercial uses. Oh. Oh well. Oh, they got a B-Roid hub now. Oh, that's cool. So let me set this up where it'll show up on OBS automatically. I can have two of myself set once. I gotta move my character around a little bit. And just make sure. I also need to move the window around. Yeah, so I think that looks pretty good. How does that look right there? I can't really tell. How do I look? Okay, I'm like, maybe I need to go this side a little bit. I really like seeing the shirt. Yeah, I think this is a good spot right there. Um, wash my rice. No, I never wash my rice. I never wash my rice. I'm just getting another drink real quick. Yeah, no, whenever I start doing more drawing videos, I'll probably just have to like not talk as much. Um, Although really I can make these streams any way I want, which is like the point I'm trying to get at, which is like you should just be yourself and um do what you want to do and just have fun. Pretty much. Do you wash your rice is the real question. Do you wash your rice? Usually 4 to 5 hours. So like, let me use the restroom real quick while you're responding back. tripping over my wires. Dang. So let me make sure my VTuber thing didn't get messed up. Let me see how it looks on stream. And let me test my audio. Alright, I tested my audio, it's good. So you say you wash your rice and sleep at the same time. Hmm. Uh, for me, let's see, I wake up at, if you want to, you can type like your routine or whatever, but I wake up at, say, 5, go to work at 5:45 and come back home around like 2:30 or 4:30, or get back home around either 3 or 5. And then I take like an hour or two nap. I take my neighbor to work, then I come back. That's why it varies every day, because some days he works like later and some days he works before. But usually I get like an hour or two nap, and then I also sleep for 4 hours. So that usually works out pretty well, actually. So on the agenda, actually, you know what? This would be, first of all, I suggest probably like playing some like lo-fi music or something. Just have some music going on in the background for yourself, because you're gonna be here for a while. Actually, I wonder what type of like Re Zero. I'm just gonna be listening to Re Zero lo-fi. There's a good mix around here. I think this one's a good one. No, I do not want to play it in HD, otherwise it's gonna mess up everything. Yeah, so I suggest just like have some music going on in the background. I usually like listening to lo-fi whenever I'm chilling. I either listen to anime lo-fi, like long mixes, or I will listen to New Jobbies. New Jobbies is great. You wake up at 11. I wish I could wake up at 11. I so wish I could wake up at 11. I had to wake up at like 4. No, like, well, 4, about like 5 every day. Then I go to sleep. I usually go to sleep between like 11 and 12, because I like to be productive and do things. So I was thinking about getting a Google Sheets thing open. So actually, would it be Google Sheets? What program am I thinking about? Is there like a checklist program? Actually, Sheets would be fun. Just get my water. Make sure you stay hydrated. Um, I think. Okay. So right now, what I'm gonna do is organize some of the stuff that I want to do for the live stream. I think I'll have a category for Um, this would be like all the to do stuff. This would be to do. By the way, next time there's a stream, I'll try to fix it, but I did not fix it this time. So there's like a 20 or 30-second delay whenever you hear my voice and like the chat response. You sleep at 11. Wow. So right now it's set on normal latency. The next time I'll probably try to set it on low. That way, like whenever I talk, it'll like show up sooner. Um, but basically, I think it's like 15 or 20 seconds whenever I talk. Later, you'll hear like my response to something. But next time I'll probably set it like low, but it actually gives like higher quality video playback with normal, so that's why I do that. Um, I'm using Google Sheets, by the way. I don't know if you ever used it before, but it's really good. By the way, if you're curious, all my backgrounds are Technoblade. I inspired me a lot, and that's why I also make these videos. Really good Minecraft YouTuber. Probably know about him. If you don't, look him up. Technoblade. Never does. Um, I have his backgrounds on my phone. I have it on my computer, my lock screen, everywhere. Love it. It just inspires me and reminds me to keep on being nice and working toward my dream. So that's part of my inspiration. Uh, yeah, Google Sheets is amazing. So to do on stream, to organize for stream. So there's gonna be a to do. Yeah, I think all these should be formatted to be centered. I don't know why that's not like a thing already. Uh, maybe make it like a stream folder. Stream folder. Organize for stream. Let me look at the chat. Technoblade never does. Technoblade never does. Oh, you. Oh. I drew fan art. We're Technoblade. Last year whenever he passed away. Well, back in 21. It was it 20. I forget. Sorry, I forget when. I think it was like it was last year, 22. Um, where did I save that art though? I don't know what folder I saved it in. That makes me upset. Actually, but type techno, tech, techno. This this PC should be in there somewhere. Trying to make sure my cat also doesn't step on my phone because my phone is messed up. Oh wait, oh okay. You know what? That makes sense. It's in the Technoblade Never Dies folder. Um, this used to be my background. It's a really good background. It's Technoblade. I think is that Wilbur or is that Tubbo? Forget Tubbo and Wilbur. Um, that's a very good background. Um, then the other one is my current background. Just him with a pig's Then it was this picture. Yeah, it was 22. Oh, I just like that picture a lot. Really sad, like looking. Well, I mean, not sad. It's just well, I guess it is sad. I don't know. But yeah, this was the art I. Oh, first of all, here's all the references that I use. I use fairy tale. All these different like techno references. Usually, I like to get a bunch of references before I draw art. And this is I had some like other references too. And here is the final drawing. Will it pop up? I Technoblade inspired me so much. I just made this drawing for him because I kind of like felt like it represented like how I felt and like how the whole community felt. What was crazy is I just like hear all these like random people in the background, but I was like, I like the way it turned out. I think there's like three girls and three men, and then there's like a girl in the front. I just really like the way this turned out. Mm. Yeah, I really like the way it turned out. I'm just soaking it in a little bit. I just really like the way it turned out. Mm. Yeah, like after I heard he passed away, this is like the first thing I did. Um, he's the reason why like a lot of people definitely be able to go after their dreams and like make content and like just be nicer overall and like caring about more people is because of techno. So rest in peace, techno, Pigman. Hard not to get like sad about it. Hard not to. Um. So yeah, I think it's also important for people to go through emotions. So but yeah, now I'm just going back to organizing. Uh, I'll guess what you're up to. Um, Organizing. So see, I think I'll have a section of stuff to do. Actually, no, I should put that here. Why the heck? So this is gonna be a checkbox section. It's gonna be like checkbox. Checkbox. I just imagine there's checkboxes. Here's this stuff that I'm gonna do. It's gonna be pretty long. Uh, Eating beans. Yeah, I felt like I should be eating rice now. I usually like to just eat rice by itself. Yeah, like I said, I definitely recommend putting some like lo-fi or something in the background while you're listening to a stream. It'll make it 10 times better. I wish I could. At some point, either I can make my friend, who's a really good art or a musician, make some music for me or something. That'd be nice. You can check Discord. There's a secret painting I was working on. Uh, oh, that was unexpected. You said jelly beans. Who the heck eats jelly beans this late in the day? What? They better be. Are they the Starburst jelly beans? Those are the only acceptable, or the Jolly Ranchers. The Starburst or the Jolly Ranchers. Starburst are definitely better though. Those are the only two acceptable type of jelly beans. So let's see. Before I do that, I also want to check see if anyone mentioned anything on Facebook. Yeah, from me buying lottery tickets. That's funny. Yeah, that's true. Um, that's funny. Um, mm, I'm just seeing if anyone commented on the. I posted a story actually. Maybe I should also post a post. Oh, the story is like right here. By the way, I sent the I'll send it again in case you didn't see it. Actually, if you look up here, I think it's the third link. I sent the Instagram story. Um, if you're curious, like on how I notify people, usually I'll take a picture of the thumbnail. Um, I'll like post it on Instagram and then add music to it on there. Then I also post it automatically on Facebook. But on Instagram, you could click on the link and it'll send you straight to my YouTube. I like doing ones with music on them because they turn out better that way. This is streaming now, chilling and updating. Yeah, I love Spy Family though. Uh, Sometimes I feel like I'm ADHD, but I'm not. Uh, I think everyone just kind of like bounces. Let me also reset this. I know every once in a while this gets messed up. I think everyone bounces between things they want to do. It's just pretty natural because people get bored easily. Actually, I'll share with you the playlist I'm listening to. Here's what I'm listening to. Yeah, if the audio ever sounds weird or messes up, let me know. I'm listening to on Firefox, so it sounds different between Firefox and Google Chrome and stuff. Um, this is like one of my favorite play. I got a few couple favorite like lo-fi's that I'm really. So these are gonna be all the check boxes, stuff that I'm going to do. What's the next category? And then actually, we'll just start with that. I like Google Sheets because it's like online and you can access it from anywhere. So let's see. So organizing and stuff to do. Can I make the font bigger on all this? Yeah. Oh well, all of this I want to. That is like way too small. At least 15. Um, that means I'll have to drag that out quite a bit. Also, I like to make these colored, so I'm gonna. I think I'll have the top green. Kind of like this one. I'll have this like probably down to like 40. Kind of like a slightly gray. That way it's like easier to read. Maybe I'll change the color on here. I don't know what would be a good color. I'm just gonna mess around with it. Maybe I'll just keep it black. Who knows? Or maybe just a slightly gray or black. Uh, use Google Sheets in school. I'm not in school anymore. I'm 26. I don't think Google Sheets was really used back then. It was just mainly like when you're in school, most people just use oh, what's that program called? The Microsoft one, Microsoft Sheets, Microsoft Excel, Excel. Yes, I used Excel a little bit. I think I use Excel. I do. I make neighbor's cat stop pooping in my yard. It's really easy. You just let's see what would be a good outcome for that. There's a couple ways. They're pooping in your yard. Um, I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to go about that. Hmm. They obviously have a habit of doing that. As weird as it sounds, uh, now let's see. The easiest thing would probably be just actually like, mm, there's a couple things you could give. give it like a place to go somewhere else, like a litter box. You can feed it somewhere else, and it'll start going there. Um, there's obviously something there because usually they only go in specific areas that either have sand or like clay. They usually don't go in the grass most of the time. I don't think. Um, you'd always put up an electric fence. I don't know, like an invisible one. That's like the most extreme. I don't know. That one's a difficult question. I know, just get a laser pointer or like get a spray bottle. Really, you could just get a spray bottle and just spray the cat anytime he starts pooping in your yard, and he'll stop. It sounds mean, but see, I only people say that using spray bottles is mean, but it's not because it trains the cat, and whenever you're eventually they'll like stop doing that. So like with my cats when they were kittens, not kittens, but like in between kittens and like adults, I used the spray bottle so very rarely. But when I used it, they just stopped, and now they don't like have that problem where they like scratch up certain things. So I'd recommend what spray bottle, spray bottle. Oh wait, you say? They get cat to defend my turf. Spray water bottle. After a few times, the cat. Now that sounds mean. Well, it's not mean. Hold on. The cat will learn, but be nice to cat. So what I mean by that is, hold on. Let me make sure my um thing is good. I know that thing likes to mess up. Um, um, basically, if you give the it's not really mean because like if the cat's doing something and that you don't like want it to do, you can spray it a few times, then afterwards it'll learn. But you want to be nice to the cat. You're not gonna like be really mean to the cat and spray it whenever. I know it's weird. People say it's like mean to the cat, but like it's just water. Like you're not like slapping the cat. Although people wouldn't want to be sprayed with water, but like with people you can talk to them. With cats they don't really understand that all the time. Um yeah, it's not like mean at all. Like I said, I only did that like a couple of times with my cats, and they just don't scratch up furniture anymore. But they're like the nicest cats ever. Super nice. Nothing's wrong with them. And I just, used a spray bottle a couple times when they were like growing up. Yeah, that's why we would recommend. Yeah, I use Google Sheets, and in school we used Microsoft Excel in Word. I'm only using this because it's like more convenient. Because if you want to, well, first of all, it's free to use Google. Um, and if you want to take it anywhere on the go, you can do that. at Google. Um, I've actually had some, and what's cool is you get like there's a lot of functions you could do, which I've done that with a couple of them. Um, so let's see. I think these two boxes I want to have an underline. Where's the underline tool at? Oh yeah, right here. I think this. Is that it? No. Dang, I just forgot where it was at. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, that one will be all the way around. Like I say, maybe these should be two. And this one. Well, I'm thinking I might not like talk as much. I need to get a little bit more water at some point. So I think for all these, they should go here. Have the border like this. Okay, no, that looks weird. Have the border like this. Control Z. Control Z. I do that. Does that work? Yes. Um, let's see. Actually, let me think. I think there's a checkbox thing built in. Says insert checkbox. Oh, there's a drop down thing now. That's cool. Checkbox. Yes, there we go. So, if I type like A, is that? It's not working. At least there's a checkbox on it. I think there's a way to like set up the function. Well, there used to be a way to set up the function, or is it? Wait, hold on. Let me check out some real quick. Cert checkbox. Okay. There used to be a way where it would like cross out this over here, but check in chat. Um, I'll go ahead and put checkboxes in all these. There's a like a way to zoom out. It's kind of weird, but there's not. Google Sheets though is really awesome, and like I said, it's free. Use it a lot. So insert checkbox. How long have I been streaming for? By the way, approximately almost 2 hours. Okay, not bad. Let me reset the thing. I think there's a way. Well, there's a global reset key, but for some reason it doesn't work. Um, and see, like another thing, the reason why I like the stream is because it keeps me focused on trying to do something instead of like playing video game, which is fine. I'm actually focused on. What do I do? Focus on doing something. Do Oh yeah, I forgot you can rename the sheet down here too. Organizing and to do, I don't know, abbreviations for the win. Google Sheets to make pixel art. You still got any examples? Do you still have some you can share? Yeah, I kind of remember people were doing that, but I was like, that was too lame for me. I was like more sophisticated than that. Funny as that sounds. um, so the let's see, so something I could do. Okay, let me. Oh yeah, that's another category I can add. Hold on. So I need to add a column here. Insert the column. Yeah, column. They're right. Um, see what I could do. See like this. I do that, and can I drag it right? No, I can't. That's stupid. Or drag it left. That's stupid. Okay. Um, I get rid of all these. It still keeps that. So this is gonna be software. Where so for example, first one's gonna be in OBS. And the one of the things I want to do is erase un unused use scenes. Cause I got a lot of those built up. No, I do not have Costco. No, do you? Uh, so one thing I want to do, because if you look at my if you look at this, I have a bunch of just random scenes. I just thought of something. Hold on, real quick. So I felt ready to show you something really funny. So the story behind this, real quick, before I show it. I inspired one of my friends to start his VTubing career and stuff, and he made a VTuber and used a program that he recommended, and he made some really funny like scene. Like, you know how some VTubers have like a chair set up and stuff, like how I have thought I had it on here, the desktop Minecraft. I'm pretty sure I had it. Or is it on here? Yes, this one. Hold on. That's my PNG tuber. But what is capturing my the podcast thing is? Normally my picture isn't that big, but let me turn that off for a second. Um, actually no, let me adjust this so you can see my scene. Where is my chair at? Somebody took my chair. Hold on. YouTube. Okay, so first of all, let me get everything set up, then I'll talk about this. Oh, there's my chair. Let me move. So this is my setup for videos. I have no idea how that looks. Okay, a little bit too big. Need to adjust a little bit. This way. A little bit more. That's probably a little bit too much, but yeah, see, this is a. So I think originally I just took a background, then I added this 0 to monitor over here. Just to act like, because the thing is, I also have a computer. Where's it at? You do any of those still work? I don't want to see that one works or not. No, it doesn't. Okay, I was curious. There's a computer I could look at if I'm like looking at chat. Um, yes, this is the monitor. Uh, okay, don't look at that real quick. So this is my this is my setup. Yeah, I know, right? It's but usually I'm like with my other avatar, but yeah, this is a setup. Um, Also, like I said, normally my eyes don't like look this weird, but because I'm looking down at the monitor and need to adjust my webcam, my eyes are always open. But this is my video setup. Most of the time, though, if I'm doing a video, I will have the monitors off. And at some point, I want to do like a podcast thing. It'd be really cool. But yeah, whenever I'm talking, like my main setup. But what's really funny, look at both these screens. So here's the one on the right. Wait, hold on, wrong one. Here's the one on the right. Here's Chica dancing from what's the show called? All you need is kill. Oh shit, it's the wrong one. No, it's Kaguya Sama Love is War. That's a 60 FPS dance right there, by the way. Yo the yo. Love it. Um, and I also have Tomo Chan over there. Sometimes she pops up. I have 0 to 60 FPS dance. Look how crisp that is, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Can I take a screenshot? Screenshot. They did that. Take a screenshot like if I paste that. I don't know, my Discord doesn't want to open. I'll take a miniature screenshot and eventually it'll be a bigger one. Be funny. That's a funny screenshot. Let me replay the music real quick. Yeah, I'm glad you like the setup though. I think originally I was just like, I want to have a monitor over here. Then originally it came to like a second monitor. Um, so this black desk right here, this microphone and this chair came from Argama Witch, which is like a popular VTuber, YouTuber person who like helps people who are VTubing like get started. These were 3 assets for free. The background I just found online. I was like, I want to put something here. And I put that 02 tower in the background and just kind of like made it darker because originally it looked like this. Then I just made it darker. You can see how it's like darker back there. The other point was like to have a cable running to this computer and this one, so I have 2 monitors. Well, technically 3. Um, I'll turn her off and her off for a second. And what's cool about this? Let me make sure. No, I thought I turned you off, Chica. What's cool about this is actually an internet link right here. So if I click on properties, um, I can paste any YouTube link on here. I'm scared to click it. I'm gonna click it for 1 second, see what pops up. That is loud. But it's cool, yeah. What's cool is I can put I can put like anything from the internet over here. Luckily, whew, luckily I had the audio disabled. Yeah, I can put like any type of YouTube video over here. That's kind of cool. And what's interesting, I think this is a website, like a website. Like I clicked add and it's add browser. Yes, that's what that is. That's a browser. Yeah, I like the setup though. Everything's basically images. There's one browser setup. Now I think there's 2. What are those considered as? The Chica ones, media sources. I downloaded like 2 like GIFs or whatever. One of 02 and one of Chica dancing, and then I added like the browser. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's cool as you can actually interact with it, so I can like change this. I could type in like a different video. This is just my slowed and reverb playlist. Um, I need to disable it because every time you actually open up OBS, this will start playing automatically, even if it's disabled, which is kind of hidden. which is kind of stupid. Um, close that, close that, close that. And yeah, this is the regular. Well, oh yeah, there's another cool thing I do. I forgot. Look at that. If I close this, I believe. Let me pull this up on my phone, see how this looks. I believe this will actually have this set up where like yo, what's up? So you can see like whenever I have open, I'm looking at my phone right now. Whatever program I have open will actually pop up on the monitor, which is kind of cool. So like if I have the internet open, the only bad thing is it's kind of small, I believe. But yeah, there's like a lot of cool things I have with the setup. Welcome to the stream. Let me go back to the regular setup. This is the oh. Is I always standing up that far? Oh wait, no, I changed it. Hold on. Right now, I'm just like organizing the stream and chilling. Yesterday, I was the last 2 days of streaming. I was drawing. Is that good? Hey, move it a little bit to the left. I think. And down a little bit. By the way, this VTuber model is free online. I forgot where to get it. Got it. I really like this one the most. So, welcome to the chat. Uh, Um, so let me use the restroom again. Then I will. I promise this time. I promise this time I will stay focused. I keep on getting sidetracked. Uh, I'll probably not read the chat for a minute once I come after I get started. So I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Let me make sure everything's setting up good. And testing the audio. There we go. I'm just eating a donut. What are you all eating right now? Are you still eating jelly beans, by the way? Yes, the scarf is mine. Uh, Cheesecake or cheese on the cake? Cheesecake. Or vanilla cake. Yeah, no, vanilla. How do I spell vanilla? Vanilla cake. You ate all the jelly beans. Did you count how many there were first? Dang, I can't imagine eating a whole thing of jelly beans. I could eat a whole thing of cake, but let's see. If you see me look off to the side, by the way, that's me reading the comments. Um, so, but yeah, you can see I got like all these different things on there. I need to erase. Some of them don't even work anymore. My cat is in the way again. I did not mean to push him off. All right. So here, pay attention to this real quick. This is probably the coolest thing you're ever gonna see. This is my favorite scene. Oh yeah, hold on, I need to move myself real quick. Is that it? I can explain. All right. That that in spot a little bit more. This is probably the coolest and the most cursed thing you'll ever see. Oh wait, Felix, what are you doing with the knife? Put the knife down. Thank you, Felix. I forgot Felix had the knife on. Hey, it's all right. Put the knife back. Thank you. This is yeah. So this is probably the most cursed thing you'll ever see. So the story behind this. This is what I was trying to tell you earlier. My friend, who I encouraged to make VTuber stuff, did the same thing, except with like, well, no, he made like a bed scene or something. Like he made a desk or something, or a bed. I can't remember. And so I was like, I found these assets online. Uh, I found this blanket. I found this bed, and then I found this Documocker of Felix. And yeah, that's the story behind it. Anytime I threaten Felix, Felix pulls out the knife. But don't worry, you're still my favorite cat boy. So don't say anything bad about Felix, otherwise he'll pull out the knife on you. Like if you say his tail looks stupid, he'll pull out his knife. Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't know. This is it's just trying to be funny. I was a good influence on my friend, I'll say. Okay, let me move this back real quick. I think that's about right. Seems about right. I was a good influence on my friend. Knife. Uh, so on OBS, I need to erase some of the extra stuff on there because there's a lot of extra stuff that doesn't work anymore. This is the background one, and I had one for Minecraft. Um, hmm. I need to erase extra scenes. Um, oh, I need to add hotkeys, OBS, and uh, VC base. Add hotkeys. Global. Oh, global, GLOB. Oh, sounds right. Hotkeys. Uh, Looking at chat. Yeah, I'm more of a vanilla cake guy myself. Um, oh, on Discord, I need to set up live stream notification, but Discord set up live stream notification bots on art and Japanese server. By the way, I'm like on Discord 24/7, so if you do want to add me, let me know and I will add you. Like if you want to send me a friend, well, anyway, uh, let's see, I got Discord. Uh, Really, if I do those three things, that'll like save a lot of time. Hmm. Looking at chat. Is it good? I'm drinking so much sugar right now. I'm drinking like a big red. Uh, like I say, I think I need to set up, and also on. I'll put like in parentheses and. No, I had down. I said BC Base and OBS. Yeah, those are the two programs that have the global hotkeys. I think I need to make general description for stream to copy and paste. COPY. And looking at chat. No chat. Thank goodness for. I don't know how long the stream's gonna go, by the way, but I just want to try to get some stuff done. Now, I wonder what I will do tomorrow. We'll find that out later. In a way, I kind of want to play like some games, but if I did that, I might do that like on my other channel. Who knows? Uh, make general description for streams to copy and paste. I think I also had a program on Steam. Looking at chat. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, I have Steam avatars. Which I wonder if we could use those with YouTube. I'm gonna say look into stream avatars. Actually, that'll be the second one. So look into stream I think is like mainly used for Twitch, but if somebody like donates or something, or like there's a certain person that's like sub to your channel, they can like show up like as an avatar on your screen. Look into stream avatars on Steam. Never used it before. Usually I don't eat breakfast. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I need to have chat. Actually, okay, so I need to move that down another one. Just copy that, paste that. Actually, I want to have chat pop up box. Have chat pop up box UI. Looks like my chat thing died. There you go. I texted you back, by the way, on there. Usually I do not eat breakfast. It's just mainly because I wake up 5 or 10 minutes before I go to work, put on my clothes, and leave. But I make sure that when I'm driving to work, I put myself in a positive mindset, and that's the most important thing. So the first thing you do when you wake up, like I said, try to think about list off 5 different things you're grateful for. It doesn't even have to take that long. It just be 5 different things every day. That gets you from like thinking about your past and into your present. And like I said, was it 85%, 85 or 90% of thoughts you had are based on the thoughts of the day before. So I wake up thinking about 5 things I'm grateful for. Then while I'm driving to work, if I have any negative thoughts come up, I replace those with positive thoughts, and I try to like be excited for the day, and I work myself up into that state of looking forward to the day, even if I don't really like the job. Then once I get to that state, I might like listen to music and stuff, or like listen on podcasts. Then at the end of the day, I kind of like get myself hyped up again. To be excited, like to come home and do stuff. And it works a lot. It works really well. So before I look at the chat again, oh yeah, what was the other thing? Make uh stream make slash buy, I should say, slash create slash buy stream UI slash banner stuff. Which, let me look at the chat. Okay, no problem. So let me drink more water. That's crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. So I think that stuff would all be on YouTube, right? Well, except Steam. Last one's on Steam actually, so I'm gonna put Steam on there. For Steam, I'm gonna put ST. Have the I want to have that as on. I guess I'll add that on OBS. That'd be like an OBS thing. Actually, that'd be either online or what's the or symbol again? Oh yeah, be online slash clip studio paint. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Hold up, I made that on the wrong section. The heck? Uh, Mm-hmm. Yes, that'd be Clip Studio. That'd be OBS. You know, this one will be different. This one will be on Notepad, right? Be Notepad. Actually, it's a text document. Note. Notepad. Uh, I knew this would be slightly boring streams. I didn't expect too many people. How many people have came by to view this, by the way? 34, that's insane. What was the most amount of people? Probably like 3? Oh, well, probably, well, no, 3. Interesting. Not that I'm grateful for anyone who shows up, but I realize I would not want to show up even that's, I shouldn't say that. That my stream right now would not be the most interesting thing to show up to, but I'm grateful for. Hold on, let me move something out of the way and make sure everything is back in order. But I'm most grateful for anyone who did show up and views these because it means a lot. With that being said, this is a good time to do channel plug. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell to keep up for more videos. And I feel like I'm copy and paste that from other streamers. I just always wanted to say that. Because apparently 99.9% of people are not subscribed. No, I'm joking. Uh, Probably not that much. It's probably like more like 80, if I had to guess. To be fair, I haven't. I plan on doing more shorts. Um, I'll get to that. I'll definitely get to that. It's really easy. Just making sure my VTuber model is still like front and center. I kind of want to list out all the stuff I need to organize. Uh, let's see. Which I'm hoping, like, pretty much like in the next days, I won't start recapping all the private previous streams, but maybe put on there, figure out stream scheduling. Wouldn't be a bad one. Figure. out stream scheduling. Okay, yeah, that should come up with a red. What? It came up with the red. Yeah, wait. Come on. Show back up Grammarly. Thank you. Figure out stream scheduling. Ooh. Think about notepad. Oh. Usually if you see my head do funny things, that's me drinking water. Uh, you got OBS. Yeah, like I said, off camera, I'm going to finish the background, or basically like the screen toning and the background and stuff for this picture. I think it turned out really good though. The anatomy is like a lot better than a lot of my old drawings. It's more 3D. It's more realistic, and even though there's some mistakes on there, and yeah, I love the way it turned out. So I'll definitely be at the end of the stream. I'll be figuring out what I'm gonna do next stream. Uh, hmm. So let's see, what else could I do? Organize. So what else could I organize? Hmm. Or anything I need to organize? Maybe I could change this to new job A's. This is the best new job A's playlist, by the way. It's 8.7 million views 11 years ago. It's like all the timestamps. Even give it MB3. Years ago was the last comment on there. I do want to at some point. Okay, hold on. Let me make a new VTuber model. Make new VTuber model. That's a thing. Slash and PNG tuber model. Especially the PNG tuber one. Who that one didn't turn out that good. And that's gonna be basically with either B-Roid slash B2B, whatever that thing's called. Slash Clip Studio Paint. Uh, find stream music in the future. So the stream music, I guess I'd find that like on the internet, online. I don't want to make this too big though either. Um, oh, maybe, wait, hold on. Maybe I'll have like a note section right here. That's what I could do for this one. Color. The right color is this? The fourth one. Did I do that? Okay, so actually. Merge. I'm actually going to give me a note section. So for the figure out scheduling. So with that, I think maybe make week schedule on Studio Paint ahead of time. Mm-hmm. on stream music. Uh, or have slash buy music from others. Uh, yeah, like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna have this stream run. It might just be until I get like tired or something, which I'm starting to get a little bit. Um, hmm. I at least think if I get like all the organization stuff done, then like it'll be easier for me to start working on doing these things, even if I do them off stream. This is just kind of like a way for people to kind of like, at least for me to be consistent on doing something, so it's not gonna be the most like interesting. 38 views. That's crazy. That is crazy. I had like 38 views total so far. But like I said, I'd rather have a really boring stream and being doing something productive, I guess, than like not doing anything at all. So, um, uh, and I enjoy it. I love it, love it, love it. Need more water. I'm running out of water. uh, hmm. Oh, maybe I should create like a thumbnail folder. Create dedicated stream thumbnail folder. And that would be on PC. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that one. So that'll be like the first one I knock out, which is crazy. So I guess whenever I knock out something, what I'll do is push strike through it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. That's gonna be really easy. So where the I'm gonna put stream stuff. You put a description folder and a thumbnail folder. And the thumbnail I just made today. I think it was in this one's gonna be day 3. Day 3. Yeah, now I got like a thumbnail folder. Is there anything else I would want to add? I think that's mainly it. Oh, maybe uh yeah, I guess as I'm getting kind of tired. I do have everything that I want to do and organize and stuff on here. So probably like off stream I'll start working on some of these things and let me reset this real quick. Off stream I'll work on some of these things um between today and tomorrow. Then I will also try to finish this drawing. I'm just getting kind of tired. Overall, I'm really happy though with the progress I made so far, so do not save. Even though this was a shorter stream though, I'm glad for everyone who came by. It wasn't very interesting, but that's alright. I think the most important thing is to continue doing something every day and even, but sometimes taking a step back, just do what you want to do. And just don't get burnt out. So if I needed to like step back for like a day or two on drawing or like streaming at will, but right now I just like the progress I'm making. So thank you all for watching. Uh let me see, tomorrow I think I'll do like an update on like the progress I made on those two things, and I'll kind of think about what I want to do tomorrow. So like, and it's a weekend, so I get more free time. So yeah, I'll just post on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and like Discord what time I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But thank you all for coming by. Even though this was a shorter stream, especially chaotic good, thank you very much for coming by, and make sure you all get rest this weekend, and hope you all have a good weekend and Labor Day also. Alright, see you all. Bye bye. Make sure you get enough rest too, and drink water. See ya.